When you're working backstitch, you have a helping hand and a doing hand. So my doing hand, my helping hand, my left hand, my right hand. I'm going to start by securing the stitch above the split. So we're pretending that this is the split in my seam. It could be a t-shirt, it could be a skirt seam, anything. And I'm going to secure 1, 2, 3. Now I'm using a much thicker thread than you'd normally do, so you can see. But having secured it out of the way, and I shall trim off these threads, you can see that the stitching is starting to come undone. I need to go back a bit to start stitching before that damage. So I'm going to go back here and do 1 stitch. Now back stitch, you go back and forward, back and forward. It creates a slightly elastic stitch, back and forward. You want to create the stitches quite evenly, and you can see here I've put dots on my cloth, and sometimes I do that. You pull the stitch tight, but you don't over tighten it. If I over tighten it, particularly on light materials, it will start to gather. So you want the stitch to lie flat and be fairly even. It creates 1 stitch on the front, and on the back you end up with enlarged loops. There we are. So it's sort of a bit loopy. But it's this loop that means that if this were a t-shirt, say, and the stitch came under pressure, it wouldn't burst open. So there we are. And when you get to the other end, you just secure it, go on a bit past, so you don't let any of these come undone, because they will. Go on a bit and then secure again and trim. That's it.